It definitely is. I mean, now they're kind of just suffering the consequences, and I don't know what the future's gonna hold for them. But hopefully, they can be the example that don't cheat. But yeah, I mean, so many of us have been robbed from experiences and moments, and yeah, you just kind of hope that they're just gonna clean it up, and hopefully sooner. And I mean, right now, all we can do is just focus on what we're doing it right, and we just hope that's gonna pay off eventually.
You think, to follow up on that, you think they should be, or all of you, should be in Rio?
What was that?
You think the Russians should be in
No,
Rio?
I don't think so. I mean, you can't clean up something like that in less than a year. You get benefits off of these drugs and whatnot, but it's not really my call. And I mean, you can see the results and whatnot, and times have slowed. So you can see that maybe there's an effort, but again, like, there's only so much that we can talk about. It's not. You just hope that it's going to get cleaned up, and again, we just have to focus on ourselves. And I think the U.S. team is the strongest, and it is the hardest team to make, and we're doing it the right way.
And obviously, like, the strength and experience that all of you bring to the table. Michelle, kind of talk a little bit about being the leader of Team USA and what that is, kind of the new crop of athletes that are on this team.
About that, I was just thinking, like, okay, I can be a medalist. I just have to be on, like, that day. Yeah, I mean, that race was crazy. And, yeah, I mean, now that the stuff that I know now, it's kind of like, wow, like, a lot of us could have been either promoted or been medalists. So.
A lot of the Russian athletes and the Ukrainian athletes, David, Pali and Lupo, have been tested positive for Meldonian. I don't know if is that a good thing for the sport now that we're...
No, I mean, things like that, I mean, they should have been on the ban list. It just goes to show, like, stuff like, you shouldn't be messing with stuff like that anyways. But, I mean, they get away with it, and I mean, it won't be long until they get caught, or they'll start putting more stuff on the ban list. So.
I've just been chatting to Lindsay Sharp, who said that called for life bans for dopers, was like, because this person has already served one ban. I mean, do you have any thoughts? And she said Russia shouldn't be in the Olympics. Obviously,
yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I agree with her as well. So, yeah, more athletes are speaking about it. So,
you guys have maybe two more.
How do you feel about especially this Tommy last week?
Oh yeah.
Do you share that view?
I mean, everyone's going to agree to that statement, so again, you just have to kind of set the I would say I want to be that role model and be like, you have to do it the right way, everything's going to play out, and just do it the right way, live the right kind of lifestyle and whatnot.
He should or shouldn't be.
Honestly, anyone that cheats should be a no-go, I think.
Because basically, is 800 becomes, everybody said that the 100 hurdles is like the event in the US. Is the 800 starting at that level where, there's potentially will the cows maybe like Thomas Summer?
Sorry, what was the question?
Well, in the past, everybody said that when our strongest event has been the women's higher weight.
Oh, yeah.
That there's obviously medals that stay home. Is 800 getting to that level in the US?
Yeah, I mean, it has been the last few years. I mean, we're all right there. I think last year, the top 6 girls, I would say, like, had a chance of making the team. It's just, there was a trip up last year, and, and honestly, it's just anyone. You just have to be smart and tactically, like, smart with that, too. And, yeah, you kind of just don't know what's going to happen. You just have to kind of get a little bit lucky.
Do you think what's happening with doping is showing that the IAAF has not done enough to keep the sport clean and help clean athletes?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, again, like, I just kind of hope that it comes sooner. Little by little, athletes are getting caught, and you just kind of hope it's before the games and any championships.
What's your goal for this weekend?
I mean, prelims, race to win, and just give it my best in the final. So, yeah, I just want to be in contention and just be competitive, especially on home soil.
Yeah, because what?
Thank you.